Hey guys, so today I thought I'd talk about something that's been bothering me for a long time, and in case any of you guys may have been wondering, because it really bothers me that people will always, people even gotten mad at me about this before. When I'm talking to somebody, or making a video, even watching a movie, anything, my eyes will not be able to focus on that one particular spot or the person I'm talking to or the camera for a very long time because I have ADHD and that's just how it is. I can't focus properly. That's all there is to it. It's just so frustrating. That's even part of my problem with reading. Not really one of the biggest problems I have with reading, but one of them. Literally, I had to go through these learning tests, or whatever. I don't know what you would call it, but it's for people who have special needs with learning, we would get these tests once a year. Each school year we would get tested. With people that struggle with learning, they would get tested to see where they're at now, what do they still struggle in, what's their weakest point, strongest point, all of that. And that's just for the kids that struggle with learning a lot. And honestly, I've got to be one of the worst people I've seen when it comes to learning. Those were always the saddest days at school for me, was when I had these tests and they kind of make you feel stupid in some ways. I could pronounce words that didn't even exist better than words that do exist. That's what was really depressing for me. But for reading and focusing, what would happen is I would have to read it myself, then the teacher would read it, and then I would have to listen to an audio recorded version of it. And they were all different stories, each individual one. So, yeah. And I did a bit better when I was reading myself. But when I'm being read to, it can sometimes work. It's different every time. For each story, it's different. And I can't help it. I can't focus properly. When she read to me the story I had, my hair is doing something really weird here. So when she was reading to me, I would look around the room, and what my brain tries to do is remember each sentence that gets in my head, and I think that's another problem. But that's always because I'm trying so hard to remember, because I can't remember what has been read to me or what I'm reading, and that's also a great reason why I have to stick with movies when it comes to books. And when it was being read to me with an audio, again, I tend to look around the room and I can't focus properly. It happens. It's how it is. That's just how it is. I can't help it. And if I can't look at you or the camera for long when I'm talking to you or making a video, I don't do it intentionally. It's just how I am. Honestly, even in one of my social classes, we were reading this book in grade 9, I think it was. And we were reading this historical book based on this iceberg boat story thing. I can't even remember enough to tell you guys what it was. But we were reading this book and we had to answer questions on it and then hand it to the person beside you or in front of you or whatever to mark. Actually, it caused a lot of conflict with me in the future with school when it came to marking and group work. I would always get into fights with my teachers about it if they had problems with my decision that I made to not participate in the group work and just do it myself. But like I said, I'd always try my hardest and I'd pretend that I remembered. But really, I would just look around the room and watch everyone else know the answers, and I just didn't. And this kid in my class just decided that it would be hilarious to make me look like an idiot for trying. So, he knew the answer was wrong because it was so off from the right answer, and he damn well knew that. But he decided to turn it into a joke with the whole class and share it with everybody just so that they'd laugh at me. His girlfriend actually ended up standing up for me. But I still to this day appreciate that she stood up for me when her boyfriend and the whole class being a fucking asshole to me, and I was too shy to defend myself then. So, yeah. Actually, I think that was in grade 8. It'd have to be in grade 8 because I started standing up for myself in the middle of grade 8. It was, because I remember the classroom exactly. Okay, there we go. But yeah, so if I'm talking to you or making a video and I can't focus, my eyes just shoot everywhere, I'm sorry, but I don't mean to do it, and I wanted to tell everyone that, just so that for my future videos and my previous videos, you can see my eyes moving around constantly, and I try to cut them out of my videos as much as possible, because it's humiliating, and I feel like people think that I'm like trying to act fake or something. I don't know, but it makes me really insecure, so I try and cut it out of my videos, but it's kind of hard to do that. So, and I want to be honest with the people that watch my videos. I want to be honest with my viewers and my subscribers, because it was really, really bothering me, driving me absolutely crazy. And yeah. But anyways, if you like this video, feel free to leave a like and definitely subscribe to my channel for more videos because I make them. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more videos and leave a like on this video if you really enjoyed it. And if you guys have any recommendations of things you want to see me do or hear me talk about for future videos, just leave it in the comments below.